Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and this is a little bit different from my usual content. Now, I actually hesitated to do this video for a very long time. Like, I could have done this video, like, almost a year and a half ago. And I was also wondering, should I put this on my gaming channel? But, like, does that even make sense? Because Ashwood Apartments kind of more belongs to my main channel here. But basically, this is going to be Ashwood Apartments but in Minecraft. Now, this has nothing to do with making fun of the event that took place. The Ashwood Apartments fire affected a bunch of families. It was a huge tragedy. But my main purpose is not to make fun of it, but to show you guys what our apartment actually looked like. Now, obviously, you can look back at a bunch of my older videos to see what it looks like. But in this video, I can kind of give you a little more of a tour of it, of what our apartment looked like, with the help of a couple mods. Now, I have a mod here that basically replicates the real world. Basically, it replicates the terrain of the real planet. So, like, if we go to Egypt right here, it's most likely going to be a desert. And what do you know? It is a desert. This probably is what Egypt looks like. But what I want to do is go to the exact location of Ashwood Apartments and see what it would look like in Minecraft. As you can see here, we're right in the area of Ashwood Apartments, right in Pottstown, right next to Kenilworth Park. And I'm pretty sure Ashwood Apartments is like right here. I'm not even kidding. Like there's the Kenilworth Park. This mod is pretty interesting. So let's teleport there and see what the terrain looks like. So this is what the area looks like in Ashwood Apartments. I'm gonna be honest. This does kind of look like the area if it didn't have like houses or roads or anything. Now I'm actually gonna build Ashwood Apartments for the sake of this video. So I'll catch you guys in about a couple seconds, but in real time it's going to take me probably 2 hours to do this. Alright guys, I built Ashwood Apartments in Minecraft. This took me quite some time. The roof alone I think took an hour by itself. But this is basically what Ashwood Apartments look like. So if we go over here, there was this door to the stairway that we would always go into. That's how we always went in, through this door. This is kind of what the hallway looked like, or the stairwell. It wasn't this long of a tunnel, but I wasn't good with proportions when building this, so that's a fair warning. Now this is the door to the first floor, but let's just pretend I built the first floor. But let's go to the second floor. This is where we lived. As you can see here, there's a fire alarm, and that was only used twice in this building. Guys, listen to this. It actually makes a noise when I right-click it. That's cool. But this is basically what the hallway looked like. We were the last apartment on the right side of the hallway, and the walls actually did look like this. The walls had this whitish, I don't know how to describe it. It was just kind of raggedy. I think it was on purpose for a stylistic choice, but that was the way it was painted. It was like ragged. It was like raggedly painted with like cracks and stuff. So that's actually the perfect block that I found. That's like the perfect texture. I'm not even kidding. But let's go into our apartment. Now, fair warning, I was not good with proportions. So let's go into our apartment, our old apartment. Now right off the bat, it was not this tall, but we did have this fire alarm at the top. So this was the living room, and as you can see here, there's a beautiful picture of my dad looking at the camera next to a mirror. Isn't that great? But yeah, guys, we had this little glass coffee table with a brown chair, which was actually my grandmom's. We had this lampshade on the end table. My dad moved things around a lot, multiple times while living there, but at the very end we had a rocking chair in the corner with this little lamp in the background. Now, like I said, I was not good with proportions, so if we sit in this couch to watch the TV, this is how far the TV is. Now, it wasn't that far in real life, but this is basically what it was like. As you can see here, we have a TV showing a video of a beautiful forest fire. Now, what I like about this is almost exactly what the thing looked like that the TV was on. We had this drawer with 6 drawers in it, and over here was this little desk thing that my dad had. That's where his laptop was, where he would do work and emails and stuff. This is where he would be when doing that. Now, in Ashwood, we had an air conditioner in the wall. So, to show that in this build was I added an image of an air conditioner to give off the feel that there's an air conditioner there. We had this little mirror in between the windows. It was a lot bigger, but that's what it basically looked like. Here we have a little dining room area. This is almost what it looked like. We had a glass table, but we usually had a tablecloth covering it. Now, let's go to the kitchen, and I was not good with proportions on this one. So, as you can see here, this is a huge-ass kitchen. For starters, we have books here, but what that's supposed to represent is the shelves we had that had a bunch of canned food. So, pretend these books here are canned food, because that's exactly what it looked like, the shelves we had. It was just like this white box with shelves, and we had another one over here as well, but the kitchen was not this huge. We also had a thing in between the canned food shelves, which was this, with a microwave and a toaster. And on this side, we had the kitchen. We had the fridge with some Fruit Loops, or actually Fruit Hoops, on the top of the fridge. Maybe a milk jug sitting out, some pizza, more pizza, a sink, more pizza, maybe some of my dad's tomato soup or something, and then some more pizza, because, you know, back in the day I ate a lot of pizza. So yeah, that's basically the layout of our old kitchen. All the cabinets and stuff was white. It was very boring. But yeah, that was the kitchen. Alright, let's go to the hallway. And the hallway in real life was not this long, but I didn't really quite know how to proportionally build it. Over here we had this little closet area at the front of the hallway. Now here's my room. This was my room in between the living room and my dad's bedroom. And this is what I'm most proud of because it looks almost exactly like my actual room. So let's go in here. This was my desk. This was where my computer setup was. This was the computer I had on the side. I'm not even kidding. This looks exactly like the computer I had right before the apartment burned down because my dad actually bought me a new one in February when I turned 18, I believe. It was this black computer with red in it. It was a pretty good computer, but I only got to use it for like 4 months. I had a little tree on the side of my desk, and actually speaking of the desk, this almost looks exactly like my old desk that I had, except these drawers over here was on the left side of the desk instead of the right. Now here was the green wall that we had. When we first moved into Ashwood, my dad painted it green so that I could have green screen videos. Speaking of which, I had a little camera with a tripod in here that I put, and I also put some just random stuff on the floor because it was always messy in my room. I had a little light thing over here, and here was my little closet. This is basically what my room looked like, except it wasn't this tall. Let's go to the bathroom, the most god-tier bathroom ever. Yeah, this was the bathroom. This is exactly what the bathroom floor looked like. It was like these pinkish, reddish tiles. We had a little towel rack, some toilet paper, plunger, toilet. I could barely fart. I could fart with this. Wow, that's funny. We have this little mirror here, and here was the shower slash bathtub. It was a pretty small bathroom, honestly. Alright, let's go to the back bedroom, and this was the biggest bedroom. As you can see here, there was 2 beds here, and that's because me and my dad did have to sleep in the same room, mainly because my room was just way too small. Like, I could not fit a bed in there with my computer set up there. It was just way too small of a room to do that. Plus, back in the day, I loved using the green screen for videos, and I wouldn't have enough room to put the tripod in the back of the room to, you know, film the green screen. I would have to, like, move the bed out of it and stuff. But yeah, this is basically what the bedroom looked like. There was 2 windows. This was the bathroom. That was in my dad's room, but we don't need to open it because we could just pretend I built it. There was a little closet on the side, and here was a little desk area for my old computer that my dad would sometimes use. It was basically a backup computer because I kind of had 2 gaming computers. One was a lot older and a little finicky. But yeah, that's it for the apartment. But yeah, this is basically what our apartment looked like. It's kind of sad because I do miss it. I do miss living here. The only thing I don't miss is the noise. But this is as close as oh, I forgot. Um, if you guys don't know this, I had a piece of paper of toast taped to the top of the kitchen dividing wall. I don't know why, but it was just funny, and we always had it there. Look how crisp that looks like. Like, oh my god. That's another thing, if you guys didn't know, that we always had that picture was left there for years. But this is as close as I could probably get to the real apartment. Alright guys, so now we're going to go to the third floor, to the apartment that the fire started in. And this is pretty much a generic apartment, except there's a ritual, there's potions everywhere, there's a bunch of pills, there's even a Ouija board, there's potions hanging on the wall, there's a potion shelves, I guess. So it's safe to assume that this kind of caused the fire, you know. There was a lady who mixing some stuff, doing some meth. This is most likely how it started, honestly. As you can see, there's a fire, and then sadly this affected the entire building. And then boom, this window blew open, and then there was fire everywhere. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this random video. This took me a while to make. After this, I'm probably not going to be playing Minecraft for a little bit, so yeah. But speaking of which, there's a new Minecraft video coming out on my gaming channel. You should go check it out. It's premiering at 6 p.m. Basically, me and my friend Seth have 1 hour to get the most unique deaths in Minecraft. It was a pretty cool video, so you guys should check it out if you're interested. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I was hesitating to do this for a long time, because it's like, do I really want to upload a Minecraft video of Ashwood Apartments? But I figured maybe it'll be interesting to show what our apartment kind of looked like. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.